to be repotting some little cuttings that have been suffering in sad cold sphagnum for like half a year. So let's do it.
All right, so here are the supplies I'm using. Just some yogurt cups, a little bin, some random soil I had lying around, the big reveal. Here are the propagations. They're mostly wet stick propagations. They're just like little pieces of chopped up node, and they've been here since probably like August or September. And I'm using this owl, A-W-L. Yeah, just some yogurt cups. I'm always trying to find new ways of making little holes in my plant pots because I'm pretty much at the phase where everything can be a plant pot in my mind. Okay, honestly, this did not go great. It's kind of a mess. This was a lot. Okay, it did work, but we're gonna try a different method. So now I'm trying an X-Acto knife to see if that works a little bit better. It's definitely more work than just like the stab and go method. But yeah, I made like a hot cross buns kind of cut on that. But then I was kind of getting concerned for the sharpness of the X-Acto knife. Honestly, the best thing I've used, other than a drill, which I kind of regretted not just using a drill, is a wine opener. Yeah, I used a wine opener on a coffee can to put a plant in it, and it worked great. So highly recommend that if you don't have a drill. Yeah, there we go. We got a hole going. This first plant that I'm potting up is a Tradescantia zebrina, or a wandering jewel. I have just had it propagating in water. Let's see. So grabbing my soil, I just like to reuse good soil I know I have lying around, and I'm adding some perlite just to fluff it up a little bit. Using this random paintbrush to mix it together and get out some dead roots. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend reusing soil unless you know it's good and you know the plant that was in it like wasn't sick or anything. And all these plants that I'm potting up are super easygoing. So I'm just picking it apart. Oh, that's a Tradescantia Nook that is gonna die because it doesn't have roots. Picking everything apart, looking at the roots, cutting off. Sometimes roots will grow at 2 nodes, and that is like annoying to pot up to me, so I'll just cut off the second root node. Putting them in there, adding some water. If a leaf's like really close to the soil, it's just probably gonna die, so I cut it off. And a good sign for me is when the water drains out into the other pot. It wasn't doing that very easily, so kind of expanded the hole a little bit. And we are on to plant pot number 2, just kind of doing the same thing. Ooh, I love a prop box, don't we all? Anyway, so this is just a little pothos. It did great as a wet stick. Yeah, like these look really healthy, and I blatantly neglected them, so. Oh, forgot a piece. Yeah, so just taking them out. I don't really worry too much about removing the sphagnum from the roots, at least not for these, because, I mean, pothos will surely survive the apocalypse, so they're gonna be fine. And just putting them in there. How cute are they though? These like tiny little guys. Oh, I'm so excited to gift them to someone or something. They're so cute. And I like to water them in nice and well because They were in a moist environment before, so I don't want to give them too much of a shock. Appears to be draining, so we're good. So cute. This one's probably my favorite. And then again, expanding these holes, just use a wine opener or a drill. Learn from my mistakes. All right, so this, oh, I forgot a piece again. Showing your friends. Just doing the same process. The perlite, you could use like pumice as well, or not use it for these plants. I don't think it would matter. And mixing them together. And this next plant I'm potting up is a syngonium. I think it's just like a white butterfly syngonium. I don't know, there's a bunch that look like this. Just your classic grandma syngonium. Also very easygoing. They do like to be watered more frequently than pothos though in my experience, because they'll kind of flop over. Some of them did die in here because I neglected the box. So that's not on the syngonium, that's on me. And I'm just plopping them in there as well. There you go. And watering them in. They're probably like, thank you for removing me from that box. My God. Yeah, this one is not draining too well. So I decided to take everything out. Yeah, and I cut off some of those roots that were rooting on the second node. And I'm just kind of inspecting our little guy. I'm putting it in some water again. Usually I'll leave them out for a few hours so the bottoms will callus over, because there's less of a chance your cuttings will rot out that way, or so I've heard. But honestly, I was kind of over it, so just put them back. That was the one I really wanted to pot up to give to friends, but it's okay. And there's our trio. Look at them go. So cute. Yeah, this was so easy. Don't let my pole setbacks deter you. Oh, so pretty. Look at how they sparkle. Let me see if I can, there we go. Look at those sparkles. Look at them. Just reuse a yogurt cup. Anything can be a plant pot if you're creative enough. So this is a great way to use something before it ultimately goes into the recycle bin. And she'll get her pot one day, just not today. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I will put my other links where you can follow me here, and I will catch you in another video.